am really glad you're here. If you've been feeling anxious, scattered, or just too full in your head lately, I want to show you a simple 10-minute stitching ritual you can use anytime you need to calm your nervous system. This isn't about making something perfect or beautiful. It's about using your hands to send a signal to your body that you are safe right now. You don't need to be creative. You don't need to know how to sew. You don't need any special supplies. You just need a few quiet minutes and a willingness to slow down. One of the fastest ways to calm anxiety is to move your hands slowly and rhythmically. When you stitch, you give your nervous system a steady, predictable pattern. Your breath slows down, your shoulders drop, your mind stops spinning in quite the same way. This is why slow stitching isn't just a craft. It's a form of nervous system care. You're not trying to fix yourself. You're not trying to think your way into calm. You're letting your body remember what calm feels like. And your hands are the doorway back to that. Let me show you how simple this is. For this ritual, you only need 3 things. Some fabric, any fabric at all. I'm using linen, but you can use a knit, you can use a piece of scrap that you have around, anything. You don't need to go out and buy fabric. You need a needle, and if you can, I would get an embroidery needle of some sort. This is a shishiko needle, but there's plenty of needles out there that you could get, and a piece of thread like this. And I am using an organic cotton thread right now for mine. It's a little on the thicker side, but it's thin enough that I don't have to split it like the shishiko thread is. But you could use either or. That's it. No fancy tools, no perfect stitches, no experience required. You can sit at your kitchen table, on your couch, in bed, wherever feels easy. This isn't a project, it's a practice. So let's begin. First, I've already done this, but thread the needle slowly. In fact, I'm going to unthread my needle so that we can do it together. So you just thread your needle slowly. Take your time. Honestly, some days it takes me 20 minutes to thread my needle. I'm not a quick threader. My eyes are not the best, and I really, it's part of the ritual is threading the needle. So once you've got your needle threaded, now remember, there's no rush here. As you do that, take a gentle breath in through your nose and a slow breath out through your mouth. Good. Now, bring your needle into the fabric. Pull the needle through. And I'm doing a back stitch, so I'm going to pull it right back up again. And you could do whatever kind of stitch you want, but I'm doing the back stitch. You can make it a simple running stitch if you want. That's another option. Just nothing complicated. Do something simple. As you make your next stitch, breathe in gently and breathe out. So breathe in gently and pull it up, breathe out. Each stitch is a small moment of attention. If your mind wanders, that's okay. That's what minds do. When you notice it, just bring your attention back to the next stitch. And quite honestly, if you don't, the needle will let you know because it will stick you and let you know you need to get back into the present. Okay, so now notice your shoulders while you stitch. let them soften. Notice your jaw. Let it unclench. Notice your breath. Let it slow down. You don't need to create anything meaningful. The ritual is the meaning. Just keep stitching. Slowly, gently, one stitch at a time. You can stay with this for as long as you like, but even 5 or 10 minutes can shift how your body feels. And your hands are the doorway back into that. You can use this ritual anytime you feel overwhelmed, anxious, lonely, or overstimulated. 10 minutes before bed. 10 minutes after a hard conversation. 10 minutes instead of doom scrolling. You're teaching your body a new way to return to calm. Not by forcing it and not by fixing it, but by giving it something gentle and rhythmic to hold on to. If this felt helpful, I created a free guide called Stitch 10 Minutes a Day. It gives you simple daily stitching rituals like this one that you can use to build calm into your life. You can download it through the link below. And if you'd like to go deeper, my course, which is called Stitch Your Way to Calm, walks you through a full creative ritual practice using stitching as self-care. Everything is linked for you below. I want to thank you for being here, and I hope this ritual becomes something you return to again and again.